Hi, this is Group 23 from Mobile Computing class. Today, we are going to introduce what we've done in our Learn to Sign Android application. First of all, we are going to give you a quick demo of how to use this app. Let's open the Group 23 Learn to Sign app. First, we are going to use a test account 12345 to log in. After logging in, we can learn ASL gesture in this page, and you can go to practice page to test yourself. But before we go to the practice page, we will check if you learn each gesture for 3 times or not. If not, our application will remind you how many more times you should do before you start practicing. Let's switch to another account, and in this account, we already learned each ASL gesture for 3 times, so we can enter the practice screen. In our practice screen, a random word will pop up for you to practice. For this time, you can see a cop word is popping out, and you can hit the try another word to get another random gesture word to be tested. After practicing and comparing with a given ASL gesture video, if you are satisfied with what you've recorded, you can hit accept, and if not, you can hit reject. For this time, we are going to decline this video. Let's try another word, decide. And this time, after we recording the word, the gesture, we found that we are satisfied with what we've got. So we decide to accept this video and upload to the remote server to see what happened. To see our result, let's go to the remote folders in the backend server page to check the videos and the log files we just uploaded. Let me sort the accept folder by last modified, and you can see the first line, the decide video, is what we've uploaded before. Let's go back to see the log file. As you can see, the last XML file is our most recent log file we've just uploaded before. And you can see, besides some very basic information like login email, a server address, we also record the info called practice recorded. There are 2 items inside the practice recorded tag, as you can see. The first one is Tiger13203 and the other one is Decide12115. The meaning of these 2 tags is that you practiced 2 words, Tiger and Decide. For Tiger, you've practiced for 1 time, and the process time for you to practice this word is 3,203 milliseconds, which is approximately 3.2 seconds. And for the Decide word, you practice for 1 time, and the process time is 2.1 seconds. You can also get some useful information from this log file. For example, if you see the tag with the name record decide and the value equals to 1, means that you practice the word decide for 1 time. Same things happen to the record tiger, means that you practice the tiger word for 1 time. And you can see the accept, the value equals to 1, and the decline value equals to 1. It means that you've hit the accept button and the decline button for 1 times respectively. And also you've hit the login button for 1 time. And this is our demo video showing how to use the app. The next part, we are going to discuss the details in our code base.
Hi, this is our code part. This is our project. And you can see from the list, we just added a practice activity in our project. And this is our practice activity code. And by adding this practice activity, we just added a practice button in the menu. And you can see the code from here in the main activity. We just added a new switch case in the on options item selected function. And when you click the practice button in the menu, you can directly jump into the practice activity. And I will show you our layout of this practice activity. And you can see from the preview of the practice activity, we just had two video views of the layout, because when you have done the recording, it will show the record video and original video in the screen. And back to the practice activity. Before you go into the practice activity, we will check if you satisfy the requirement first. And we will do the checking in the asynchronous task. So we create a new class called learnEnough extends asynchronous task. And we'll put our method in the doing background function. And we just used HTTP URL connection to connect to the remote server. And we just download the HTML file from the remote server, and we just analyze it. This code is what we done to count each ASL word times appear in the HTML file. You can see this part is our checking method. Okay. And for the log file, for the XML log file, we log 4 things in our log file. You can see from this part. And first, we log the ASL word name. And the second thing is the try number, which is how many times you tried for the ASL word. And the third thing is the time. And the last thing we log is how many times of clicks on each buttons. You can see here of our code. This is our decline button. We will log the number of clicks on the decline button, and this is our log for the accept button. And at last, we change our app's icon in our resources folder. We just added a Group23 folder in the MIP map. And this is our new icon. We just add 5 PNG image in our Group23 folder, and which refers to 5 different resolutions. And we just change the icon by modify the Android manifest.xml in this line, Android icon. So that's all what we have done for the Android mobile app. Thank you for watching.